There's our bus. It's on the wrong side though. Good morning, Avonda crew. We just woke up after a pretty good night's rest. It's 8 a.m. We're here in Glorietta Bay. I'm gonna pop open the hatch. Yeah. So don't got a whole lot of plans today. Kind of just gonna chill out. I think I'm gonna splice some chain onto some of my anchor rod because I've been using like a knot to hold it together, but I'd really like to use a line to chain splice. So I'm gonna use the end that's not in the water and splice that to my chain, and then whenever I pull the anchor up again, I can take the shackle out of the other end and basically reverse in. There's a public dock over here, and I was just informed there's a 4-hour limit. There's a shuttle that goes right to the grocery store. So we're probably gonna head over there today and go to the grocery store and pick up some groceries. Beyond that, I need to, just do a few things on my phone. I'm getting in contact with the mooring company here in San Diego. I'm trying to get a mooring. I'm not gonna use the mooring that often, but it would be nice to have a place to put my boat if I want to go out of town or something. Just somewhere I can park the boat and leave it for an extended period of time. So probably never going to use it because our plan is to do a bunch of sailing right now, but I'm thinking of trying to get a job as a deckhand and work on some other boats and help deliver yachts from Mexico up here to the States. So if I'm doing that, I'm gonna need a place where I can leave my boat for a few weeks. So yeah, we're in line trying to get that. So I need to finish talking to them today. And I also need to book my reservation for La Playa for the weekend. Got a lot of things I wanna get done. After La Playa, I'm probably gonna stay at the police dock for a few days because I need to go through the rest of my sails and probably sell them. And I need to get my passport renewed. So those are a few of the things we're gonna do on the land. But today, besides those few things, yeah, gonna go to the grocery store, gonna do a few things on the boat. There she is. We're here in the dinghy, about to head over to the public dock over here so we can go shopping and get some supplies. All right, let's paddle on over there. We're tied up here at the dinghy dock. Got all my trash. Let's go find this shuttle. Okay, so here's the free summer shuttle. Sure enough, we found it. So we want to go to downtown shops. Maybe even ferry landing, probably downtown. So we're just gonna wait here till the shuttle comes. Hi, Bodie. There's our bus. It's on the wrong side though. Here we go.
Now approaching Silver Strand Boulevard.
All right. Dang, I should get some stuff for my boat here. We just got to the grocery store. Let's go pick up a few things. You already know, I'm gonna grab some cheap whiskey for the boat. Got an amazing deal here on some chicken breast in a can. I'm gonna grab one of these. And last thing I'm gonna grab, these protein bars. 30 bars, 10 grams of protein, perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab this stove. I found it just as I was checking out. They have regulators. We're back at the boat. She's still there. We just got back to the boat. Had a great time on Coronado. It's about 1 o'clock now. Probably gonna make a sandwich and do some swimming. You know, it's kind of hot out and I kind of just want to relax for a bit, and then maybe we'll work on some boat projects in this evening. I got some great news. I got approved for a mooring, so that's awesome. I've been trying to get a mooring or a slip for years. I don't really want to slip anymore, but a mooring is great just because it'll be somewhere where I can permanently home the boat when I'm not using it. So I know the plan. I probably won't even use the mooring for a long time. The plan is to be sailing a whole bunch, but you never know what's gonna happen. If I need to go out of town or I need to visit family, I can have a place to tie up my boat permanently. Or if something bad happens, like my engine goes kaput, or who knows, and if anything can happen on the ocean, I have sea tow, and now I have a place for them to tow me to. So if anything happens to my boat, I can call up Sea Tow. They can pull me right into my mooring. I can tie up and have plenty of time to figure things out. So that's really awesome for me that I have an actual home for the boat. On top of that, I'm trying to become a deckhand and help deliver yachts from Mexico. So now I'll have a place to tie up my boat for when I do those long few-week deliveries. So really excited about that. Yeah, we got our groceries over here. I also have a mini fridge here that my buddy Robert gave me. It's DC, but I just plugged this in because we picked up that meat. So I'm gonna throw my meat here in our mini fridge and keep it cool, and we're gonna make that for dinner tonight. Yeah, there we go. So that should keep everything nice and cool in here, and let's go play. Great thing about this mini fridge is it uses almost no power. So you can see our amp draw over here is about 5 amps. We're pushing past 13 volts. That's because currently everything is actually running 100% off the solar power. So the solar power is feeding all these electronics before even charging the battery, which is great because we don't cycle down our battery. And it's also great because all this stuff is just basically using the sun. I know this looks very unsafe, but it's working. Here's a rope to chain splice I just completed. I forgot to record the process, but this one's pretty easy to do with 3-strand. I'll probably end up doing it again sometime and I'll show you. I also at some point would like to splice all this line with all my other lines that I have and make one really long line. But yeah, that's that.